Hey everyone, Julian here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use a Formant shifter to make cool vocal effects. So, what is a Formant shifter? To understand this, we have to understand what a formant is. A formant is essentially like the vowel sound of whatever your sound is. So, like for example, it could be like ooh, ah, e, like all those kind of different sounds. It's essentially that. And what a formant shifter does is it, as you would imagine, shifts between these different formants. Now, the thing is, it's not always that simple because when you have like regular vocals or whatever you would put a formant shifter on, it's not always just going to be a pure tone going ooh, ah, e, or etc. It's usually going to be a lot of different sounds like consonants and a few vowels and like just a lot of stuff. And so what happens is the formant shifter makes it sound just really cool. So I have one here. It's called Little Altar Boy by Sound Toys. This isn't sponsored or anything. I just like this one. If you watch my streams, you know I use this a ton. But yeah, and I have this vocal here as well, and I'm just going to sort of show you what it can do. So here's the dry vocal.
Yeah, I'll be there for you when you were all alone.
And I'm going to start turning the formant down, and you'll see what's kind of going on here.
Yeah, I'll be there for you when you were all alone. I'll be there for you 'cause I know.
So, as you can hear, it gives it like this really deep kind of like pitched down sound. And if I start turning this up,
I'll be there for you when you were all alone.
then you get like a pitched up sound. The way I like to think of formant shifters really is kind of like pitching something without actually pitching it, if that makes any sense. Like you can give it that like low tuned character without having to actually change the pitch, which is very useful because like, you know, if you're working on a song and you want to do some vocal chops and you want them to sound like kind of low but an octave is, but pitching it down an octave doesn't work, then this is a great way to do it because you can still, like I said, make it sound like it's being pitched down without actually pitching it up or down. And it will stay in key. So yeah, there are definitely a lot of cool effects you can do with this. The fun thing with this one is when you have the pitch as well. I like to play with pitching vocals up as well as formant shifting them. So I could do it in here, but I'm gonna do it inside Little Altar Boy just since I can. So yeah, I'm gonna put this up. Let's put this up like maybe +9. And then we'll start putting the formants down, and you'll see it gets kind of cool.
Yeah, I'll be there for you when you were all alone. I'll be there for you 'cause I know.
So you can hear, you still get that like low pitched kind of formant sound, but with the sort of like high end, sort of like almost like struggling to get through. Like I really do like this effect because it gives it like a texture. Like it doesn't just make it clean and simple and plain. It kind of like messes with it a little bit and makes it a little bit, you know, rough around the edges. But I think that's a really cool effect. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Make sure to let me know what you thought of this video in the comments, and make sure to like this video as well as subscribe. And I will see you guys again tomorrow with another tutorial.